What is up, everyone? It's Mizraya Armory back again with my collection video. This one is very late, almost takes the place of the December one, which it will probably serve as. So the next one won't be out for a long while, most likely the summertime. But a bunch of new stuff we got here. And as you can see, the numbers have continued to grow. The count has now reached 3,844 total figures, I believe. I got recent stuff since the count, and I've tried to keep track of it all, but a little hard to do that because Dollar General had a huge sale, so I picked up another one of this set, two more of the ODST set, a bunch of more Marines, which I put some shoulder pads on, and a couple more of the blind bag series. So I tried to do that. Another recent acquisition was the Banished Phantom. It's an amazing set. I don't know if I like how it opens down the middle. I'm not going to try because I broke it once trying to do so. But there it is. Pulls apart. And the tank as well. Right here. New Scorpion. Yeah, there's the swarm of figures starting from Gen 1 Chiefs. All the Gen 1s. I'm not going to spend too much time on these. Let me get into Gen 2 Covenant. A couple of Lights of Sanghelios. Significant characters of the Mock series, which I may or may not continue. I may just go to making normal mocks. We'll see. Or I'll do some both once I find time. My favorite Marines again. I got a lot of them, as you can see. Going all the way back there. They contribute a lot to the total. And I really like these drones from the set. I dislike drones, but these ones look really good. And I love the ODSTs. I love them. And they finally made backpacks for them, so those are amazing. As you can see, Eshram has been added, or hologram Eshram has been added, and the elite, whose name I will pronounce terribly, Jagorodonami, or something along that line. And then Spartan Stone and Spartan, I believe it's Spartan Griffin. So they've been added to here. Figure wall, again, this is one of each figure, except for the Flood, they get exceptions. As you can see right there, but most of them are pop and swaps anyway. Coming down to the bottom down here again, you got recent stuff. The Ghost, Garrison Pack, the ODST set, the drones. Yeah, so Scorpion, blind bags, the captain from the Phantom. There they all are. There's the figure wall, looking as great as ever. And the collection continues to grow. Over here, not much has changed. Just added a couple of, moved some stuff around. Added a couple of flags down here. On the ODST sets, there's the other helmets. There's the new Falcon. The old Falcon's up here on its platform still. The Mantises, Scorpions, a couple of Transport Hogs, Razorback, 3 Infinite Warthogs, Anniversary Hogs, Rocket Hogs, and Halo 4 Warthogs. You got a Spade up here. A couple more Spades there. Arctic Hogs, NMPD, Gauze Hogs. And then you got the Hornets up here, and the helmets are behind them. And 2 NMPD Cruisers. Over here, we got a bunch more Funko Pops. All the Halo ones are over here in this corner. As usual, the Covenant area got expanded onto this shelf over here. Alongside those, the Phantom looks really nice right there. Countdown on the end. You got a Phaeton right here in the middle of it. Banish sets, all stuff together. A couple of non-Halo characters, Star Wars, just some of my favorite characters from over the years. Some more Halo pops right here. The sword. My spare Flood and Promethean figures that didn't fit on the display cabinet. Hunters. This one unfortunately came without his things, but I got it from a haul, so no big deal. All the named characters right here. Spartan Locke, Noble Team, a lot of Chiefs. Almost a full Fire Team Majestic. Blue Team on the left here. Arbiter. Banished Leaders. Dual Mandama. And this, I finally decided to rebuild this. I don't think I've mentioned anything about it recently, so I used pieces that I had lying around to build some of it, but it's mostly its original pieces, and I'm so glad I rebuilt it. Probably put it in a mock at some point. A couple of customs I haven't posted on Instagram yet. Go check me out over there, Spartan_DB11. Post all my customs and fun stuff over there. Photography. The NMPD Pelican, still one of my favorite sets. And you got a Helios girl right here, one of my favorite figures. One of the elephants, my custom ODST helmet. And down here there was a significant change. All the bins got swapped around. So black bricks in here, drop pods and fun stuff in here. And actually they're remaking these ones with the new ODS, or with Alpha 9, so that'll be fun. Some random stuff on top there, including my turntable, just makes a lot of noise. The Scarab is down here, as you can see. Love that set. Empty storage separator. And yeah, this is where the big significant change is. All these are organized now. I took the painstaking time to do it. They're all labeled. So yeah, there's a bunch of bins and stuff back there. Won't go too in depth with that. As well as this custom built set from a guy on Instagram who just had it laying around. So it's not exactly in the best of shape. It comes in pieces and it was missing parts, but it's still cool. With two remaining areas, we have this display case, Spirit dropship on the bottom, Halo Outpost Chief, signed Chief and Cortana from Series 10, a sealed character pack. I'm still not sure what to do with that one. I have this sealed. It's in decent condition. It's got a dent right here, but still in fairly well conditioned. My first actual set, that's really the only reason it's in here. The bigger elephant, and also because it fit, I guess. And we'll get to the other stuff on the other side. As you can see, I got a bunch of the Jazzwares figures in here, and McFarlane ODST, who's got a misprint helmet, but it still looks really good. Or excuse me, McFarlane ODST. The Jazzwares ODST and his drop pod. I'm hoping to get a couple of the ODST once he actually, the original ODST, once he actually shows up here. Fire Team, or no, Noble Team, just missing Carter. Hopefully get him soon. I went ahead and bought these guys. I love them too much not to. You got Sarah Palmer, Jerome, Linda, Kelly, two Chiefs, a Fred. They're also making a Jazzwares Fred soon. He was announced. CE Chief, Cortana, and these little guys. They were just kind of chilling, nowhere. So, put them in here. Up on top, we have the sealed SDCC exclusive. Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow, Spider-Man, Venomized, Jazz from Transformers, Spartan Yorai, Buck, MK7, Arbiter, the 2-pack Spartans right there, another big Gunganeer, small Gunganeer, and the big Venator, I think it is. Sealed, another SDCC exclusive, and the first set Mega Construx made, perfectly sealed, perfect condition. I love that thing. Two flags just kind of chilling right here in front of the other McFarlane AST, and two elites. We'll move to the other side. All right, so in here we have the Mammoth, the Vulture dropship, and again the Elephant. I still love this set. Love using it for mocks. It's just fun and big set. Then you have the full set of Series 10 sealed back there. In front of them you got a bunch of G.I. Joes and Predators. The Predators came from my dad's love of them, so he's also the reason I'm into Halo so much. So had to incorporate a little shrine in here. There's my custom painted Predators Funko Pops. While they were on sale, my dad and I picked up a bunch. So Spartan Fred and the Marine 3-pack. Noble 6. It's in decent condition, sealed. Then you have previous Sig Figs. My most recently retired one. The one I had before that. That was also Mega Gabby's. My very first one. Still strong in there, buddy. My very first set, just kind of up there. Thought that was a little cool, so it fits back there. So stuck it back there. Chief right here with Cortana. And this set right over here. So, yeah. That does it for the display case. Got one more area. In here we have my poorly lit up desk. We're hopefully going to get a better room light in the first place, and then maybe a second lamp to go over in this corner. Right now we just have the Energy Sword one. And then, yeah, we got a bunch of sealed stuff on here, as well as a bunch of pop and swaps, which I'll be painting into customs eventually. Up here you got a couple of special customs to me. A couple of random figures on there. Fireteam Hammerhead. Check them out on my Instagram page. I was very proud of them. I spent a lot of time on them, so any likes on them would be appreciated. A couple of random customs back there. 3 of my first customs. My 2 Halo 5 Spartans. The one on the right. The Heliosphere helmet is my most recent one. My very first custom. My first Elite custom right there. Some of my more better, well-painted customs. Custom Red Team right there as well, right before they made the Warthog. Yeah, just a bunch of random customs. You can see some Halo 4 Recruit Spartans in the back there. A couple of older customs from a long time ago. There's another one of those right there that I was super proud of. Still am, actually. This is the Living with Chief, and as you can see, he's just kicking a trash can. Couple of customs right there too. Some of my oldest customs, the ones in the, like, we called them Fireteam Tiger. They were my very first, and then the red and black ones right there were also basically painted around the same time. My custom ODSTs, I know the lighting's horrible over here. It's just in my little hidey corner. A couple of Gen 1 ODSTs that got painted, and a bunch of Gen 1 Spartans, inspired by freelancers. None of this has changed from the Ruin Tour. Just a couple of cool posters. Bunch more of my older customs. These ones were all done by Video Game Collector on Instagram. Video Game Collector 117, I should say. Well, he's switched more into Warhammer. The back ones right back there are Sticky Grenades on Instagram. Front ones right here are GC Customs on Instagram. And these are EMZ on Instagram. So, a lot of Instagram people right there. But yeah, that's about it. Got a couple of Funko Pops up there. My Halo Collector sign. A couple of misprinted figures right here. So yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.